Hi there, my name is James Oliver. I'm an 18-year-old from a small town in the great state of Maine called Topsom. When I found out I was accepted to Northeastern, I was ecstatic, NU being my first choice. However, this came with a minor detail that I had to spend my first semester abroad in either Costa Rica, London, Ireland, Australia, or Greece. Coming out of a small community, I wanted to try something new and push the envelope in terms of my comfort zone. Thus, I picked Thessaloniki, Greece. When I got more information about where I was staying, I couldn't even pronounce the name of the city, let alone even begin to comprehend the language. I was excited and nervous all at once, but I feel at home here. For these past 89 days, I have felt more and more acclimated to both the culture and the language. The people here are wonderful, to say the very least, always friendly and willing to sit and talk for hours upon hours about whatever might float into their minds. This has always made me feel welcome, and I appreciate my time here all the more for that. I have made use of my time here in Europe in a number of different ways. I have traveled far and wide, expanding my horizons, quite literally, mind you, to Rome, Bologna, Modena, all of those in Italy, as well as Barcelona, Spain. My escapades also include that of trips to Mount Olympus, Delphi, and going east to Istanbul. I am studying civil engineering here at the American College of Thessaloniki. My experience here has been that of getting used to living by myself and away from home for an extended period of time. The atmosphere here has been very conducive to both my enjoyment and well-being whilst in Greece. The community that I have been thrust into is a very caring and engaging one. My classmates and my professors both make me feel welcome, and even if I do not want to wake up in the morning, they still make me feel invigorated and excited for each and every day. The community I was put into for my service learning was just that as well. My service learning site was Kids in Action. I wasn't quite sure of what this meant at first. We were told we were chosen to be a part because we were musically inclined, and from that title, we assumed we would be teaching music to kids in the community. Come to find out, however, that we were the Kids in Action. Our goal was to produce music for an exhibition that would take place on December 2nd. Myself, along with 10 of my fellow NUNs, proceeded to make a set list of a varied assortment of classics. These included Santeria and What I Got by Sublime, to Hey Ya by Outkast, to Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet, to Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. The exhibition was called Through Your Eyes and served to present a view of how we, as visitors and inhabitants, view the city of Thessaloniki. Although our service learning rehearsals, as it were just amongst ourselves, the exhibition itself proved the tool that we used to connect to the community we have been a part of for these past 3 months. The connection between art and community has always been in the forefront of my community service efforts in the past. I have participated in singing with my choir at old folks' homes and similar ventures. I believe that music is something almost everyone can relate to, and good music will always bring people together. Although our music choice may have been a bit eclectic, our songs definitely helped to bridge the gap, be it culturally, spiritually, linguistically, or otherwise, between our two communities. The show overall was a success. My time here in Greece has been spent wonderfully, and I believe it has been more than worth every second I invested into it. I want to thank everybody that made this special, from my classmates to my ISAs, to my teachers, and everybody else that made these 89 days count. I look forward to continuing to better my relationships with everybody in this program over these coming years, and to seeing them in the new setting of Boston. Until next time, my friends.